call themselves Los Indignados, the indignant ones, a grassroots protest movement sparked by Spain's economic crisis. Shame on you, they shouted. We will stop this eviction. This Madrid protest was to help Luz Reyes, a single mother of two facing eviction. At the height of Spain's housing boom, Reyes bought an apartment for $250,000 and borrowed the entire amount. Now it's worth half that.
Hoy, ¿qué pasará? ¿Qué pasará? Ahora no sé qué pasará.
I don't know what is going to happen now, she told me. I suppose they will put me in the street. Reyes has lost one of her jobs cleaning houses. She earns just $620 a month and can no longer afford her payments. Her lender is Bankia, which last week asked for a $24 billion bailout. There are fears that it could collapse under a load of toxic debt, mostly bad mortgages, and that Spain's economic survival could hang in the balance. Many Spaniards believe their economy is the victim of reckless lending, the kind that gave Reyes a $250,000 mortgage and the kind that approved an $11 billion loan for this luxury project.
This development was supposed to be a symbol of Spain's new prosperity on the back of a major housing boom. There were plans for soccer fields, swimming pools, even an artificial lake. But today, this is a ghost town. Less than 1/4 of the units here have been sold, a symbol of a boom gone bust.
Under Spanish law, in a foreclosure, you lose your home but keep the debt. Esther San Ruiz was evicted but still owes the bank more than $200,000. Now she helps people like Reyes fight the banks. There would be justice if we did what the U.S. does, she said, where you lose your home, but at least you don't have to pay off your mortgage on top of that.
Do you blame the banks? Do you blame the government?
I blame the government and the banks, she said. The banks were giving mortgages to poor people like they were giving candy to a child. On this day, Reyes was lucky. In a sidewalk negotiation, the bank representatives backed down and agreed to work out a deal. It's a reprieve for Reyes, but it is not a solution for Spain's banks, which are struggling under the weight of an estimated $185 billion in bad loans.
Clarissa's joining us now in the London Bureau. Clarissa, the European Union has put together an emergency bailout fund of about $650 billion. Isn't that enough to take care of Spain?
Ostensibly, Scott, there would be enough money there to bail out Spain. But the problem is it wouldn't leave a lot left over for the next crisis. And as you know, there are several very shaky economies in Europe, Ireland, Greece, Portugal, and Italy, just to name a few.
Clarissa, thank you very much.